Good morning, thanks for joining me, and thanks again to her ladyship, Mrs H. Very colourful today. A Sunday morning cheer up, hopefully. So new products today, very kindly sent some new products to try from Pearl in India. Had stuff from them before. Good company, good products and very good service. Fair play to them. And this is the razor. You may have seen it, may not have. The Pearl Slant Safety Razor. Now it's called a semi-slant, it's not a full slant. And it's got a 316 stainless steel handle. I'll put the specifics of the razor on the screen. So if you want to pause the video, you can read it all. And this is it. Beautiful heavyweight. It's got its logo there. It's got, see the line there, so the head's got to be lined up with this, the two lines obviously on the head, a bit like the Merca Progress if you own one of them. And you can tell it's a slant, slightly slanted. In the box it comes, if you notice, if I take this off, take the handle off, comes with a washer. You see that washer on there? To leave them on. Now if you open what comes in the box, I'll show you now. Make sure nothing drops in the water. A nice slide out box, so you get a shaving guide book. Tips for using a slant razor on there. This is the box. In the box there you get the cloth, they always send a cloth, a pack of Willys blades, and which I think this is a nice touch, a spare pack of the washers, always handy, just in case you drop one down the sink sometimes. It's always better to have the sink full of water when you do anything like that. So I'm not going to use them blades today. I have got them, I have used them, good blades, Willy blades. But what I'm going to use is a second or third use here. Just bear with me. Let's see what I've got here. Gillette Nacet third use, that's it. Trying to get hold of it, sorry. There you go, that's what we'll use today. So we'll put that, I'll take the head off, take that washer carefully. So this is what it looks like. Really nicely made. Nice razor. I'll put a link to their website in the description and there, and I'll also put a link to the UK stockist of Pearl razors and accessories, the chap who sent me the, oh see, I've done it wrong, so so that's an idea. If you put it the wrong way, it won't fit. So it has to go. That's a good thing. So yeah, I'll put a link to that chap. The UK stockish, you know. There you go. He sent me the hammer and things like that, didn't he? There you go. If you put it on the lined head and base plate, it fits nicely. Washer. There is an indentation in the base plate for the washer. Just bear with me 1 minute. That's right. Feels nice. Yeah, that's lovely. Okay, I'm going to use, I've used their soap before. There's a chocolate one, it's called coffee something, lovely. In the UK, if you've had drinking chocolate, like Cadbury's drinking chocolates, the image of that smell, beautiful. I've tried their shaving soap, which is the Sunrise, but they've sent me another one of them, which is lovely. That's a nice scented soap. But this must be a new line, their shaving cream. Now it doesn't give any scent notes to this, other than it's a masculine scent, and it's really good with foamy lather, they call it, so it should come up into a rich lather, hopefully. So we'll use the I got it here. We'll use the Anvil Pottery bowl, so I'll put some in there. We'll see how we get on. Just bear with me while I squeeze them in. Leave it at that. Smells nice. They have some nice products. I want a new brush, and this is called the Zebra. I don't know why. That's the Zebra. It's a resin handled brush, and it's a 28mm synthetic brush, and I'll put the information of that on the screen, and if you want to read it all, feel free to pause the video. So that's there, that can go in there for now. I have washed this as usual. We just need to give it a good soaking. And we're ready to start the lather. So we're wet, but we're not dripping. It's quite a large knot there, isn't it, on the base there, 28. Gather it up. So as usual, we're getting the aerated bubbles, and now it's starting to turn into a cream that we can lather with. Beautiful. Yeah, lovely scent. A bit like a classic aftershave over here scent type thing. So it is masculine, manly, but I can't give you any scent notes on it. There you go. I think that'll do us. There you go, put that on there, if it stays there. So we'll rinse the face, and then we'll get going. Funny enough, they contacted me just after I'd used the pearl hammer, I think it was. So it was good timing, wasn't it? Feels a nice soft brush, but it has a good backbone to it. Scent strength for me would be I'd say a 4 out of 10. It's not overpowering, but it is present. You having a shave today? Let me know, please. We are nipping out this morning. Only to a local shop, an hour or so, and then back for a bit of lunch. A light lunch today, I'll tell you about that in a bit. We'll heat up the pearl slant, or semi-slant it is. Stainless steel handle and slanted head, as you can see there. So here we go, first pass, using the Gillette Nacet, and it's what is it, third use, isn't it? Fourth use again. Can't remember what it was now. Well, third or fourth use, fourth I think. Well, firstly, the shaving cream is very slick, and on that first pass there, I don't tend to judge it on the first one, but it feels a mild razor, but you can certainly very close razor, you can go very close with it, feels very close. Thank you. Very comfortable. There's good knurling on the handle, there's thin sort of lines here and thicker ones here, nicely balanced. I'll show you probably around there, the balance point. Yeah, around there. Wow, as I say, it feels very comfortable. Thank you, Pearl, for sending. I do mean the company Pearl, not Pearl from Leicester Summer Wine. Anybody remembers that? Good slickness to the cream and a nice scent. So we'll just gather a bit more for the cream. We'll touch of water. It gives a 2-year use by on the bottle of the cream, 24 months, which is plenty for the size of this. But I have found, as I've said before, things do seem to last a bit longer if they're looked after. But obviously you're supposed to follow the guidelines of the manufacturer. But second pass, so here we go. So you can feel it gets very close to the skin. Now I can feel that blade a bit more now. Is it still mild? I'd say it's, judging on this now, it's stepped up a bit, so it's high-end mild, bordering on medium, but a very, very comfortable razor. Yeah, it feels very precise. Oh, that is slick, you know. Yeah, so for me now, that would feel as a high-end mild, just under going into the medium category. But on the first pass, because of the slickness and the whiskers, it felt mild, so that's why I don't judge it on that first one, because really the whiskers, you're not getting the full feel of it. Once them whiskers have gone on the first pass, then it's hitting the skin, the razor, isn't it? As I say, it feels very nice. You can find your tipping point, angle I should say, not tipping point. You can, that's a program, isn't it? You can feel your angle, you can get your angle very quickly. You can feel it, and it feels very close, very close. You can feel the blade, feels on this sort of mildish to mid aggression, but it goes through everything, there's no effort. So that's what you want. So very pleased with that, because you never know with razors how they're going to be really, but you know, never judge a book by its cover, because sometimes they look mild and they're very aggressive, and here we go. So quite a big brush, very soft. It's not like a Plissoft, it's not like, it has a, I'm going to put it, a slight, well not bore, but it has a slight difference to a normal sort of synthetic, which is really soft. It has a good backbone, feels very, there's no scratchiness to it for me, but it feels there's just a slight difference. You can tell it's a synthetic, very soft, but it has a good backbone, but there is a slight sort of heading on a bore feel to it, if that makes sense. But it's not a bore, obviously, against the growth now. And again, you know, when I say this is, oh, it's a sort of high-end mild to mid aggression, that's for me. It depends on you, it could be different for you, it depends on your skin, your whiskers, even what shaving cream you're using sometimes. But a big factor in that is also the blade, isn't it? Has a nice, safe feeling to it. Nice, I tell you. Wow, that is good. Keeps nice and clean, no bother at all. Now the shaving cream feels nice on the face, there's no irritation, there's no sort of anything reacting or anything like that. It's as I say, nice scent. Oh, lunch. Something simple today, gammon or ham, I don't know what they call it abroad. Gammon steak, just like a thick piece of bacon with a rind on, big piece like that. I'll have that with some chips, we call them, fries, or steak chips, thick cut chips, and some marrow fat peas. Something nice and simple, but enjoyable. 3, 2, 1, pick-up time, baby. Yeah. And I may have a bottle, what have I got spare? Kronbacher. Is it German, is it? Kronbacher. Nice beer. Got a couple of them in the fridge, and then, right, pick-up time. You see, if I put another blade in this, let's say a feather, I'd be saying it's a medium aggression. I stopped there then, did I catch myself? I'm not sure if I caught then. Very nice, you can get very close with this. It just feels like it's hugging the skin in a nice way. And that is it. Wow, that is nice. Good slickness, very good slickness. We'll have a cold water rinse. Wow, that is cold. Oh, do you know, I can't find my Blood and Blade shirt. I've washed it, or it's been washed I should say, and where it is after that I have no idea. It's been put away somewhere. It'll be found one of these decades. So that's how we look using the PaulHFilms stainless steel handle 316. As I say, I put earlier on the information on the razor. Yeah, I'll go back and pause it, or I'll put a link to in the description to Pearl, and it gives you all the info you want on the razor, everything, and the brush and everything, but it doesn't give the scent notes to this. But all I can say, it is a masculine scent. They're quite right there. It's a bit of a classic cologne-y scent to me. So we're going to use some Eucalyptus Witch Hazel, because it's the nearest one to me. And we're going to use a Aftershave, which I've not used for a while. And I've taken it from the bottom shelf next to the Floyd there. Not that that means anything to you, but you will see now. Just a blue bottle I decanted into this. This is the Lucky Tiger Aspen aftershave. Oh, nice here. That's a, hey? God, that's nice. And I remember, I haven't used it for so long, you see, because I love the Lucky Tiger, the orange scented, orange like a, well, it's orange scented to me. The other one I use. And then we're going to use their post-shave lotion. So I'm presuming it's a matching scent to the shaving. So we'll see. Like that, we'll rub it together. Oh, that's nice. No, it's slightly different to the shaving cream. Oh, that is nice. I don't know, I'd love to know what that is. But I do know it's got tea tree in it, and you can feel there's shea butter. That is lovely. The scent on that is beautiful. Again, there's something in that. It happens. There's a scent. God, I wish I knew what it was now. There's a scent in this that reminds me again of something from years back. I can't tell you what or where, but I just recognise the scent. Isn't that amazing, that? How a scent can, sometimes it'll take you back to a specific day, a room, an event. You know, you can, or it can take you back to a, you know you've smelt it when you were younger, but you can't remember where. That is nice. Okay, so we've used the Pearl Slant, or Semi-Slant as it's called, with a 316 stainless steel handle. That's a nice combo. You can't put it on the wrong way because it won't fit, so it has to go that way with the two lines. It is slanted, feels very nice, nicely balanced, it hugs the skin. On the first pass felt very mild, second pass, third pass on the pickups, it went to high-end mild, nearly into a medium for me. Really nice, comfortable razor, very close. The brush was nice. It's a big 28mm loft. What am I thinking of? 28mm on a zebra handle. What the hell was I thinking of? And it's got pearl on the base. Synthetic. As I say, it feels very soft. Excellent with the cream. Takes it in, leaves it out. No, there's no hugging it like a ball, but there's a slight something different in that feels boorish to me, but it's very comfortable, very nice. Anvil pottery ball. The Gillette Nacet blade, 4th use I think it was, and obviously the shaving cream. Really nice, easy to lather, very slick, gorgeous scent. And then we've used the Eucalyptus witch hazel, which I made, the Lucky Tiger Aspen. Forgot how nice that is. That's lovely, nice change. Aftershave, and then this stuff, beautiful stuff, feels nice on the skin, and the gorgeous scent, which I say takes me back. There's something in there. Really happy with that. So thank you again, Pearl, for sending that, and thank you for watching and for all your comments and your time it takes, as I say, to watch these twice a week. I really appreciate it. I don't take it for granted, because the channel's nothing without the viewer. And Mrs. H, the second, well, she is the boss, isn't she? But don't tell her that. And thank you for the flowers, yeah. So all the best. I'll see you on Wednesday now for the midweek shave. And look after yourselves, take care. And I'll see you then. All the best. Bye bye.